Good morning. Good morning. So let's come out here and kind of tour this mess we got going on. I wouldn't say it's a mess. It's getting there. We're almost there. We got 95% of my dream garden put together. I know you guys have been seeing bits and pieces of it, but it is almost there. So I wanted to do a garden tour and kind of talk about my vision for the garden. So let's just start with the tour. So over here is my enclosed part. As you see over here, my broccoli is growing. I will be harvesting broccoli today for sure. Um, the tomatoes, listen, I know they look a mess because I did not trellis them correctly. So I just got to deal with it. But I am harvesting from them nonetheless. So yeah, we got my tomatoes just looking a bushy mess. They will definitely not be planted right here next year. We got to do something else. They'll probably go over there. But anywho, garden tool for the day. I did harvest a lot of string beans and put them away yesterday. And I will be planting more probably today. But this is what my tomatoes are looking like. And they are loaded with tomatoes. All three varieties that I planted there are loaded. This right here is some string beans, some poles. So they're poling on the tomatoes. I did a good harvest off of them yesterday. Um, we had some bell peppers over here again that is trying to hold on for dear life with the bugs or whatnot. We got one squash plant over there. I did harvest squash as well. Collards over here. I'm wanting this spinach to go to seed so I can harvest those seeds. So that's why that spinach looks like that. We have some more collards right here that I will probably get harvested this week as well. Back over there, you do see all of the squash. I did harvest some squash, and that's what's left to continue growing. So the squash is doing really good. We got a spaghetti squash over there, which I actually see one. This was an experiment of mine. I wanted to just see. I know that's more of a fall vegetable and it's starting to get hot, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. This is a cherry tomato that is loaded. Got a good harvest off of this yesterday as well. The same with the cucumbers. Should have gotten out here this morning and watered, but I did not. This is a lettuce and beet bed. As you see, that's empty. So we will plant something else there for the summer. And as you see, my pineapples are doing good. And so with that being said, with that, back here, we just got a mess. We got the beets over there. We got beets from seed right there. And so this is going to get harvested and cleaned out. I want that romaine to go to seed as well. And we're going to probably plant some more string beans, but the bush variety right here just because of the empty bed. So we're going to clean this up, harvest what we can, and plant something else right here. As I was telling you, these tomato plants are loaded with tomatoes. So they are loaded. And then over here, same thing. That's a black girl cherry tomato. That's a regular cherry tomato. Like I said, they are loaded. Swiss chard that I grew specifically for the hens. And this is a quick overview of what my dream garden area is looking like. Yeah, so we got the strawberry patch and some cabbages over there. Peppers right here, bell peppers and hot peppers. That's some carrots I need to harvest and check on. We got more tomatoes over there. Remember that bed I had in the middle that I had to move, that I wasn't sure if it was going to make it or not? Well, we ended up harvesting the green leaves and we ate those. And then I do have a couple ears of corn because the squirrels dug everything else out. So I might just throw some more corns in there. These are pole string beans over here that are doing good. And you see this atrocity of a grapevine, but no sign of grapes. The blueberry bushes are covered because I've seen squirrels over here eating. The lemon tree is blooming once again, and we do have some lemons on it, but it is blooming more flowers once again. That is pole beans over there and sweet potatoes. You guys know, if you saw my previous video, we did harvest the peaches off of here. There's one that wasn't quite ready that I left, and then we gave it a good fertilization to see if we can get more blooms. We have the muscadine is growing well. And then we have the other berry bushes and so forth. I will be pruning all this back, and then we got to go get one more load this weekend. This grass is going to be cut out of here and transplanted in other areas, and then that would be that. This is the watermelon pool. I haven't actually gotten in here to see if I see any baby watermelons, but you know, watermelons make a mess of things. So that's what that is looking like. This is another Meyer. This is my rescue Meyer. It's got one lemon on it that's growing. And then this is the cantaloupe pool. I have seen some baby cantaloupes in there, so it is definitely doing its thing. And like I said, we got the table delivered. Well, not delivered. My husband went and picked it up and brought it home. That was a gift from my son because he knew I wanted a table out here. And so this is what the garden area is looking like as of right now. We're almost there. So we are definitely working really hard to try to get this where I want it to be. But bringing in this river rock to really get things going. So I have quite a few garden chores that I got to do. Got to clean out the strawberry bed, get that cleaned out. Got to get a bunch of harvesting done. I want to get some new things planted. I want to redo my herb garden. My herb bed. I want to redo that with some fresh herbs because those herbs are, I think, maybe 2.5 years old. So I want some fresh ones. So we may just dig all those out and give them to the girls. It's good for them anyway. And plant some new herbs. And yeah, so that's pretty much what we got going on out here. So just stay tuned for the final reveal in the upcoming week or so. We will be completely done. And thank you guys for always hanging out with me. Happy growing.